Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow, and this has jumped out for the week of March 10th through the 17th. And this is what is coming your way for Sagittarius. And who am I connecting to today? Let's jump in together. Wow, well, you've been planning with your vision to move out. You're waiting for your ships to come in, and they're coming in. You're just facing this whole new horizon. And whatever you've put out there, you're knowing is coming in. And it's maybe something that you need to be confident about and have the energy to keep on moving toward this new potential that's coming in because you put it out there. And it's coming with a new love is what's coming in for you, Sagittarius. A new way of loving, a new love of this expansion you're going through. And you're bringing in this new way of feeling, a new emotions about this vision, about a new plan. You put out a passion project and you're waiting to see what comes back, but you're going to be successful. And you're coming to a time of a wake-up call. There is a new path in life because you're looking at yourself, what has gone on in the past, and you're coming into a judgment, a wake-up, a illumination. And it's going to bring you a lot of love and a lot of vision, too, of the new path forward. A new life is opening up to you. And it's coming because you have the Knight of Wands. Well, that's the energy of boldness, of momentum toward a goal that you have a lot of a passion toward. You might have been a daredevil and just very confident, cocky almost about whatever your vision you put out, and you love doing it, or you love this energy around you with deep emotion. But you're waking up to a new path in life this week. You're reviewing what went on before, and it's as if you're coming up out of the dead into something bold you want to take action on. And if there's been any disappointment in relationships, you're meditating on that. With this elephant, never forgets. So if there's some feeling of being waiting or kind of apathetic or in the doldrums emotionally about whatever it is that's coming to an end, to completion that you're waking up from, you're going to boldly go forward into a new way of loving and take action on a visionary process that you've put out already. And it's a choices. You could be daydreaming. When you're kind of meditating on disappointments in love or in relationships or people you're involved with, you're now seeing, well, I'm going to fantasize, daydream, think about all my options and choices because you might have a lot of them with this new life coming. And the new life is coming from the star. Aquarius energy is important. Maybe after a difficult time where there was a tower where things were collapsing and you were having to renovate your structure, or you got a sudden information that maybe made you feel a little disappointed. But now you're seeing, well, I have more options. What do I want to do now, Sagittarius? And you want to inspire. You want to heal. You want to shine. You want to get recognition, and you're bringing new hope and renewal to your vision that you're putting out after you've woken up from one phase of your life. You're taking action toward this new beginning, and it's going to be healing and bright and optimistic, but also have a lot of faith in your capacity to inspire. And if there's been any restriction or someone interfering with you in your environment, or you're dealing with someone who's going through a phase of feeling isolated or self-sabotaging, you're going to see through that and inspire that person with new options, new choices. And it's about this union, this partnership. That is coming in that maybe you've been worrying about it or feeling restricted, but you are changing, you're healing that with the advice of the King of Cups. Will use your emotional intelligence, Sagittarius, this week. It's going to be very important to feel balanced emotionally. And there's a lot of cups here. So you are definitely feeling this. It's in the feeling realm. It's about shared values, about talking to someone who is very loving, supportive, a good listener, who's gone through many phases of life, and it's going to help you to look at the hope and fear, this connection, this relationship, this union, or bringing things together within yourself. Because there is some restriction this week in your environment. Someone might be isolating or feeling like imprisoned in their own mind about a situation, and you're having to hold firm with the star to inspire them, to bring in healing, and to align with your deepest powers and your highest spiritual understanding, to make a choice that's going to really be what you want, what's valuable to you. And you're leaving behind any situation that was disappointing to you, that wasn't measuring up. And you're taking this new cup, this Ace of Cups, and taking that out with vision, with passion. And it's going to be successful, and people are going to recognize you for your work you're putting out. And it's boldly coming back into you with action, momentum, confidence. And whatever you're waking up to, you will wake up to it this week. And you're going to wake up because you're getting clarity about whatever this wake-up call is. And it has a lot to do with this emotional intelligence around a partnership, a union, where there is something mentally restrictive right now that you're going to bring hope to, faith, renewal. And what is it you need to see about this vision that is bringing in love? The Empress, this is Taurus energy. You're feeling that the vision you put out has to do with the divine feminine, receiving a lot of abundance, being very fertile. Some new love. It could be the announcement of a birth of a child, or you're pregnant with a beautiful creativity. There's a lot of abundance around you, and wealth and prosperity. And that's what the vision you're putting out is going to bring you. Something very creative, but something you love. And you're coming in with the Four of Pentacles, with the Knight of Staffs. Well, now that you've balanced your money and your wealth and your body and your work, you're ready to press forward with confidence toward getting out of any kind of feeling where you're so focused on, in the recent past, on your money, on your work, on your disappointment in relationships, because you're moving away from that. You're using your willpower and determination to move forward in a new direction. And it's going to be one of prosperity and optimism and healing and inspiration. And if there's any inner conflict inside of you about this move, about the competition, if you're feeling a lot of conflicting energies around you or within yourself, you're going to look at that. If there's been quarrels and arguments about this willpower, about where you want to take action, you're going to maybe use a strategy that is mental. This is using your gifts and talents in an unusual way. And if you feel that you want to move forward, but there's some chaos or conflict around lying, stealing, and cheating, well, you're going to take it forward with confidence. You're going to use your psychic abilities to break free and know that you have all that fire. That's you, Sagittarius, to boldly move with confidence. And you're very attractive at this time. And if there's been a Virgo energy involved recently with following that star, and here you followed it, you will maybe need to take a little time out to get some inner wisdom about what the next choice is. And that next choice is coming in with the Lady of Cups, because you're using that deep emotion of shared values. You're very sensitive to this process of what you're passionate about and what you're moving forward to. And you're feeling a lot of nurturing, both in your intuition, but also in your deep feelings. And you've got the King of Cups helping you with this partnership. If you need someone to listen to you this week around a union, around a partnership, or this partnership could be very sympathetic and loving and emotionally balanced. You're breaking free of anything in your environment that's restricting you, holding you back, interfering with your thoughts, because you're the star. You're feeling that Aquarius healing, innovative energy because you've done the inner work. You've looked at the details, and you're taking that self-knowledge out toward a new choice that's coming. And the choice is coming, and it's going to bring you to the Empress, Taurus energy. And this Empress is bringing new love, a new way of loving. And also a lot of clarity about, excuse me, waking up to a new path in life. And that's what I have for you today, Sagittarius. I hope it resonates, and sending you love. Bye-bye.